Hey everybody, NCS Fan 001 here. Hope you all had a good Thursday. Hopefully the audio's actually working right off the bat this time. Hey Mark. Alright, so tonight we're going to start up a different game. This is one that I have never actually played before, and it's one that there's no guarantee that it's one that I'm actually going to, stream the whole thing through, but it will get into a trophy video at some point. Tonight, we are going to be playing the other MySims game, because remember, we did the original MySims already, and it was very fun, very easy platinum overall. So now we're going to do the other one, which is sort of like that one, but almost like on a bigger scale, I guess you could say. I guess it's probably the best way to say it. And of course, we actually made some Red Dead progress last night, which was very, very nice. So just like a couple of gambling trophies, one or two more hideouts, knocking people out with melee, finish off the stranger missions, break 2 more rare horses. Actually, there might only be 1 more rare horse. That one we'll save for last. The grizzly bears, we're over halfway done. The money we should get eventually, I would hope. The legendary rank in the challenge, the headshot, and I don't know why I haven't done that one yet. Highest fame with highest honor, we're on the track for. The buffalo, I can knock out easily, so yeah. Made good progress with that last night. Yeah, we're going to start up something completely different tonight. We haven't played this game. I've never played this one before. Hey, Wayer T. Yeah, I've never actually played this game. And I have no idea what it's all about. Okay, it's one of those we're gonna actually have to scroll through the whole thing. Yes, let's sell our soul to EA. We're used to it now. I will say, though, the state of play today was actually a pretty good one, in my opinion. I don't think this one's as much about actually building stuff. I think it's got like a bit of a Majora's Mask, no, not Majora's Mask, Wind Waker vibe to it, as you go between different islands and stuff. The kingdom was made up of many different lands, and many different Sims. All the Sims and the lands were ruled by a kind and wise king, me, King Roland. To help protect the people of my kingdom, I ordered my wizard to make a collection of magic septas. I gave these special wands to the most loyal and brave Sims in the kingdom, and thus was born the Order of Wandoliers. Hey, Robbie. With their magic scepters in hand, the Wandoliers could do amazing things. They protected the kingdom, kept people happy. A lot of time has passed. Also, most of the state of play, yeah, the God of War Trilogy remake. Another thing for Metal Gear. I'm sure Lizard Guy's super excited for that. Alright, so I think this was, again, originally a Wii game. Let's see. Nope. I'm not going to put too much effort into character customization because I don't really care that much. What looks interesting? There's not a whole lot of outfits. That's one of the deeper voices, so that's probably... I don't care that much about this. And we call ourselves Zipeteve. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, like I said, I've never played this game before, so I honestly have no idea what to really expect from it. What I do know is that it's an easy platinum. In the Royal Castle, a champion shall step forward. It's, according to the guide, it's a 1 out of 10 in difficulty, 1 playthrough, 18 hours to platinum. Which is probably correct, because I think the fastest time right now is like 16 hours. So for a casual player, it's going to be closer to 20. Which technically probably makes it longer than the original My Sims. But it says the first step is just to finish the main story.
Dag, dag.
Yeah, I don't know if there's as much, like, customizing of buildings and such, and it might just be more, like, different types of quests this time. But yeah, it actually looked like a pretty good state of play for once. Also, apparently, we're getting the Wall-E game, finally, as our free game for next month, our premium game for next month. They literally released that trophy list, like, a year ago, at this point. Which is bizarre. I don't get what they're doing with any of that stuff. To get a pig to follow you, just walk up next to it. If you get too far from the pigs, they will stop following you. We're reduced from building an entire town from scratch to training a pig. They aren't happy unless they're able to roll around in the mud. Alright, so we need to find some pigs. That was easy. You actually managed to get them both. So we're basically this woman's slave. Hello, pal. Hiya, ZPTV123. Hiya, pigs. Did you finish your chores for today? Can we go play now? Remember, we promised to go meet Lindsay. She's probably dreaming up another one of her adventures for us, and you know how she gets when we're late. I almost forgot I have to deliver the invitations from the king. It's a pretty big deal, pal. King Roland is holding the Wandolier trials today, and it is an open contest. Okay, she seems very angry for some reason. Princess Butter. Interesting. I think we all know that I'm going to be named the new Wandolier. Of course, silly, I'm the princess. Daddy will just let me win. I don't know, ZPTV123 here would make a great Wandolier. I think he'll win for sure. Guess I'll see you at that castle then. Toodles. Yeah, she's not that nice, sir. I don't know where we got that from. As long as I have these invitations, you can lose the invitations! Ow, my face. If they have an exclamation mark, they need help. Okay? Those invitations tell us everything about the contest. We can't get in without them. It's your fault that we lost them. Current tasks. This all seems a little bit more streamlined, at least. 8 invitations to find. Scrolls. Guess that's a collectible type. Inventory items. Relationships with people. So yeah, there's a bunch of different islands, apparently, that are each like their own individual areas. And I guess that we actually can build some stuff. Hey, Aussie? But, hey, Wayer T, glad to have the trophy hunting spark back a little bit. Didn't want to do any trophy hunting for the past 6 to 8 months. I know how it gets sometimes. I mean, I was doing a lot of retro achievements for a while, just because it was something different. And I still definitely want to do some more retro achievements in the future. I want to do definitely a lot more retro achievements in the future, especially as more and more games get lists. Because as far as I'm aware, they're doing more and more... Okay, so we can walk in the water. And as far as I'm aware, now they're doing Wii games, which is super exciting. And I grew up with a lot of Wii games. More so than the PS2, more GameCube and Wii. I just think when they get to PS3. Alright, so we can go into the castle, so we probably can't do anything with that just yet. Not a big fan of the camera spinning. Okay, so we can't build anything yet. Uh-oh. How do we get to that page? I'm not able to jump! Ah, we can jump in this game. Okay, cool. Simple enough. Hey, sweet. Just making some mac and cheese with cottage cheese right now and make it super creamy. Nice, nice. Yeah, I mean, I hate cottage cheese, but it will definitely make it creamy. That was quick and easy. You saved me, ZPTV. That's why you're my best pal. Hey, where are you guys? I've been waiting forever. I don't remember who she was in the original game. Made today's adventure itinerary and everything. We're going to explore a hidden tomb. We don't know where any hidden tombs are. That's what makes them hidden. But never mind that. I'm scrubbing that mission in favor of a new one. We're entering ZPTV into the Wandolier contest. I guess she's spying on us. We will show her? I hope so. I know for today, like, the lunch that we got at work was, it was like a meat and three type of place around here that does a lot of catering. It was actually pretty good. I wish they brought more food. That's the main problem, is they never bring enough food most of the time.
Chewy. Nah.
But it had a good taste to it. It was like chicken and mac and cheese, biscuits, vegetables.
Chewy.
Pretty good.
Nah.
Pretty good. Kind of like having cinnamon inside of a cake. I'm sure especially if you didn't add too much of it.
Sadlo Rackle Carfney.
Now that I've grown to where I don't even despise like sour cream anymore.
Si. Surat.
Because half the time, if I go somewhere and try to get a baked potato, they will mix in sour cream even if I say not to have sour cream.
Ooh.
It happens quite a bit often. But then again, at that point, it's mixed in with like 5 other ingredients anyway, with like bacon, cheese, and chives, and butter. That's like how they do it at Outback. The pig herder came after all. I just assumed you'd give up. We should be ready to begin. This is a very special day. Whoever wins today's trials will receive the Royal Scepter and be named the kingdom's new Wandolier. So I took some of that home for dinner. Some grilled chicken, biscuits, 2 biscuits.
Yes. Escaluna Haya.
Pretty good.
Iskabat Chubala.
Some inside of a cake. You were making it for Thanksgiving last year and it turned out nice. That's good then. I just walked through the door like a normal person. Each of you will receive a training scepter. Once we arrive at the training grounds, I shall administer the tasks. I guess this is more like a straight up RPG almost. You're speaking Somalian.
Zork.
Oh.
Chewy. Nah.
Who wants cupcakes? Alright, a training ground. So maybe there is going to be some, like, building construction and such. It's a crab. Welcome to the Isle of Magic. So yeah, like I said, this is supposedly going to be a little bit like Wind Waker. Like, just a little bit. In terms of, like, different islands you can go to. Training wands. And there's a crab. At the end of the trials, the training wands will be returned to me. Only the winner will get to carry the real wand. Wouldn't it make sense to have multiple of them, though? No one can operate with a special essence called mana. You'll need to gather a lot of mana before you can even use these simple training wands. Place treasure chests around this island. Find and open all the chests, then come back to me. Now would be a good time to pause before these arduous tasks. Use this option to save. Oh, so we have to manually save in this game. That's unfortunate. Find the chests. Now open all the chests and find the mana, then return. Keep thinking the triangle's gonna be for opening. Alright, we only need 20, but I'm sure that we're fighting with the other two. So we're being able to jump in one of these games. Crab! I found all the mana chests first. That is awesome. What's our next task?
Chambadoo.
We begin to learn how to wield them.
Rezat Boomada.
Use our magical scepter to create and move just about anything.
Kalibo.
No wonder this was on the Wii then. One can only use it within special regions like this one, and only if I have collected enough mana to power it.
Whitney Blang. Mamba.
No wonder this was on the Wii.
Akatugi.
No wonder this was on the Wii.
Kalibo. Ah.
Okay. How does that happen then? Okay, so I can do that. So what do I do? How do I control this? Not like that. That just zooms the camera in and out. Oh, okay. Okay. That's a little bit confusing. Mixed in with a bunch of stuff, don't even taste the cottage cheese in it. That's probably what I would need to do. It's time for the third challenge. Quite simple, really. As you can see. Wow! What the? What is the meaning of this? Who knocked my collectible kingdom pals on the ground? Don't worry, little friends, we will save you! Okay, my students, change of plans. One of you must use your wand to place my stuffed animals back on their shelf. Make sure they're facing outwards. They have feelings. So then we rotate it like that, okay. Yeah, this is definitely a little jankier than the first game. Not sure how I feel about it. Okay, so apparently that one, for some reason, is not placed well enough. There we go. All my little friends are back safe and sound. What's our next task? Time to move on to something a little larger. Let's learn how to use the power of the wand to create a house. The yard is too overgrown. You must first clear the lot of these dastardly bushes. Pick them up with a scepter and press circle to delete them, and then create a basic house. So I have to end up hitting R3 every time, which is really annoying. Okay. Look in your catalog. It's the catalog at the bottom of your screen. Okay. Yeah, this was definitely meant to be on the Wii. This definitely would have played a lot better on the Wii, specifically. Yeah, this does not play the best on here. It's very, very specific. You did it again! Lots of mana! And he likes us. Still needs something. Yeah, a door. I'm more concerned that you need a door.
Nibanor.
Add interest. When you meet the requirement for that area, your task is complete. Sometimes when you pick up a block, you'll see a blue ghosted version of it appear in the world. The red ones show where they must go, the blue shows where they can go. Okay.
Ah.
Add blocks that share this particular interest to the house. Okay.
Oh. I do so.
So it's just a specialty face image.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Let's put one on this side. Okay, easy enough. I don't know if there's anything as grindy in this game compared to the first one. It looks wonderful. Something's missing. Yeah, a door. Okay, paint. I think you need a door. Yeah, I kind of think you need a door. Okay then, easy enough. So I guess the essences aren't really a thing in this one in comparison to the original. Time to learn about contraptions. Ooh, now that's new. We actually can create power grids and stuff. Okay, that's actually pretty neat. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. We can create little basic power grids in this game. Alright, so small gears. Aha! Okay, that's easy enough. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. You can actually create electricity. I have exceeded expectations as a most promising of student. Of course I will be the winner. Abacadooby Zooby!
Huh?
He has a lot of trouble pooping them all in at the right place and time.
Ooh. Ipathon Yembler. Dumbowati.
Very interesting. According to this, our new wand person is
Tapula.
ZPTV123. Like it was hardly a challenge. I was the only one that even did the tasks. What? Barty won the toaster oven. Oh, so second place won a toaster oven. Hey, that's not a bad prize. I mean, a magical wand that can do like anything is better. But a toaster oven is not something to scoff at. Even if an air fryer is better. Dad! How many ponies will it take to make it better? I want a unicorn. Okay, so maybe we won't have to deal with her. I don't know if she's gonna be the full villain or not. I have earned my wand. I knew you could do it. Indeed, the honor of filling up this new wand goes to you. That could have been phrased better. Exactly, filling up. What does that mean? You see, each Wandolier decides what powers their wand will have. Think of this new wand as a blank sheet of paper, a fresh start. I will fill this wand with powers to build things. I'm sure you'll find a way. Some things are best learned by doing. I'd like you to hold on to this magical bag for me. Tell you when the time is right. What do we do now? It's quite simple. Go forth and help the Sims of Capital Island. The rest will become clear in time. Okay then. Well, let's see exactly how this game is gonna play, like exactly what else we're supposed to be doing. Yeah, it seems like a buddy quest, like an RPG like buddy quest.
Visa Don Shanta.
A real adventure at last, who would have thought?
Booney Corbus.
Who could need our help? Alright, there's this.
Tintry Snurks.
Hello! I was just heading home to the harbor when I ran into this dawned bridge. It's broken up. Sure, I believe that we can make that happen. Excellent. I'm sure it's going to get more complicated than that, right?
Ebzo Mubi Tubana. Bazbazu.
Tell him we failed that quickly. There's not even any stairs to put in place. That's a good point. Stairs? I can't climb stairs!
Bazuni Chiba.
Wonder if there's any actual combat.
Fix.
Skiba.
How am I going to give him the ability to make stairs? We'll gather special materials called... Okay, so essences are back in the game. There's probably... I don't know if there's as many of them, though.
Tarnu.
Ah, Wanib.
Wibney boy.
Magic scroll... Ah, okay. So that's one of the collectible types in the game that we need to find all of.
Abacadoobie.
Makes sense.
Oh.
30 wood.
Wanib.
We need to get lots and lots of hard wood.
Jabibna. Ibnu.
Where can we find an axe? Gee, I wonder. Look, turn around. You can't have my axe.
Z Barbagron. Whoopie Nurk. Boobat Horn. Blotzor Kubit.
I don't know which one will work. Socialize, okay.
Kubane. Oops.
Sur.
Oh, this is new.
Uadafa. Oh. Herbaloozy. Oh. Odaliva.
This is the interact. This is her current mood. Try to improve her mood.
Odaliva. Lushu. Lushu. Oh. Herbaloozy. Oh.
Oh, okay, that's what I have to do. Just finished making it. Nice, nice. Read poem. She likes intelligent stuff.
Rebo. Herbaloozy. Lushu.
Hug.
Breezadine.
Super delighted. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting game. I wonder if there's any bizarre dialogues in this. I wonder if there's gonna be any, like, insanely dumb dialogues in this. The way that there were in Thrillville. You guys are right, I'm having a blast here. I was giving you a scroll that will teach you how to make stairs. You need to chop 30 wood essences using the axe, okay? I guess I can't just harvest the apples, though. I kind of wanted to harvest the apples. And you can heal them directly up by using water, okay. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, that all makes sense. Highly recommend using cottage cheese. Maybe I'll try it at some point. Harvest, so that's no different from how it was in the first game. Yep, might as well collect all of them.
Wibba.
And we can pick that for an apple. Anything else we can pick? Yep. Mana, okay. We got plenty of apples, a pickaxe. And we can mine this. Oh, okay. That's an interesting difference. Okay, so we get a bunch of ores and stuff by doing that.
Phew.
I'm assuming that they respawn over time. Yeah, it looks like you can use them multiple times, so that's good.
Hoo yeah.
Okay, we got plenty of wood. And then we just water it and heal it right back up. That's actually kind of nice. It's like magic.
Wabba woo.
Did you finish a scroll? Yes.
Nerky lurb.
This scroll will give you the power to make stairs. I can create stairs. I can create the one thing that Claptrap cannot stand. Or cannot cross, or whatever. I'm gonna get some more wood while we can.
Hoo yeah.
Yeah, I want to get some more wood while we can. Because I'm sure we're going to need a lot of it.
Ah.
It was starting to shake almost in my controller, so I'll go ahead and water the tree and heal it on up. This stuff comes back pretty quickly. Oh, so just like clicking on it also does that. Okay.
Ooh, hoo
Just build the stairs in front of the ledge.
Ibuna.
And we have... It'll be better just to build them straight up like that, probably, and use up less. Yeah, it'd probably be better to use up less material. Are they seriously gonna make me build the entire thing? I think they are. Even though we can't just walk up a smaller thing of stairs. Seems like a waste of mana. But I will do what the game says. We're still in tutorial land, so it's okay. Even though that was not the most efficient way of doing it. Ramadan starting soon. Oh yeah, so you'll be doing a lot of fasting, but if you're still trying to lose weight, I'm sure that that'll be a good time to try to go for that. Replace the gears. Good luck doing that without the scroll of gear making. I hid in a secret place. Buttered again. Why does she keep getting to those high places? I don't know if that will work. I will try. Oh, she came down here, okay. Let's socialize. Let's tell a joke. Still losing weight, gain it again, so I gotta lose it again. Yeah, I definitely need to. Which is why next time I go to the doctor, I'm gonna talk to him about the idea of those like GLP-1s and stuff. Do this again. She definitely likes the puppet shows. Hug? Okay. So that's an interesting thing that we have the power of convincing. Well, she told us where it is, so that's good. And it literally shows us exactly where it is, so that's nice.
Oh, Britazine.
Alrighty. Simple enough so far. I'm assuming again that it'll get more complicated than this. This is very straightforward so far. Not sure if all that high-fat food tastes so good. Very true. I might already have those materials. Because we already did a bit of mining. Looks like we'll need some metal to complete that scroll. Try mining. I did a little bit of mining, but I guess it wasn't enough. That's too far away. How much metal can we get out of this? Not a lot at one time. This seems to be a little bit faster than prospecting in the previous game, so I don't know if we are gonna have to prospect the way we did in the previous game, or if this is the replacement of it.
Ooh, Zorb.
Ooh. Get as much as we can. I want to get a little bit of extra for now. Ooh, other essences. Cool. I don't know if we actually have to get every single essence in this game.
Ooh.
But might as well harvest a little bit of extra stuff for now. A few extra resources. I found the scroll, and I can unlock the power. I feel like this game could have a little bit of excessive grinding with trying to, like, build everything. I don't know if you need that many gears every single time, or that amount of metal every single time that you want to do this. As if so, that could actually get kind of annoying. And one more down. God, this is giving me flashbacks to like the Saw. Oh, no. It's gonna be flashbacks to like the Saw games when you have to do these kind of puzzles in those. Those gear puzzles were never one of my strong suits. You're unstoppable. There can't be that much more to this island, though. Yep, that's how we leave this island. Okay, so yeah, we're almost done with the starting island. You live in a boat. It's great if you want to live alone, but it's a nightmare when you want to entertain guests.
Whitney Borgle. Whitney Blang.
Nowhere for me to plug in my new toaster oven. How am I supposed to make pizza bagels? You just give up and die instead?
These are Garghavis.
That's always an option. You can just give up and die instead.
Shananor.
I think you might be able to use this to help him.
Tarnio.
Another scroll. Your wand can create an entire house. We need wood and... Oh, I think we've got everything we need already, actually.
Phoebe Looney.
You already had the scroll, and I had enough materials already. Okay, so hopefully you only need the materials once in order to unlock the scroll. If so, that's not too bad then. Man, he's got a lot of stuff he wants.
Ina Nibani.
Pieces, wand up a house. Ow. Mana? You can find mana almost anywhere if you explore the kingdom, but if you ever need more, just turn to Lindsay. What can she do? She can place extra essences in the magic bag. Oh, okay, that's actually kind of cool. So if we have extra things like apples that we don't need a ton of, we can just transmogrify them. Sorry, I scared you, buddy. Okay, so he wants a house. Let's give him a house. Okay, so... we'll put one right there. We'll delete these bushes. I will make him a decent house. And he gets a door right here. And you get peasant windows. That's just insulting to him. He doesn't need... I don't know if this is gonna make any difference if I, like, really do anything with this. I feel like it's not gonna make that much of a difference. Oh, we do have to place trees down, I see. Yeah, I was about to say I better be able to fit another one. Okay, so we need to place down garden stuff, which is bushes. Delicious baked beans. I get it though, having some plants in the yard certainly doesn't hurt. Alright, he's got a house. That's a place where I can hang up my hat. Can't wait to show it to all my friends. Can we go inside? Can we entertain any friends? Need to build out. Okay, yep. Got to build up the interior. Sounds good. More scrolls. Alright then. Make furniture. Imagine having a spell to make furniture. That seems like a... I would say that's a useless spell, but furniture's pretty expensive if you buy it new, so... Bacon! You can't dig bacon out of the ground, sir. That's food. You can't dig food out of the ground. Okay, let me rephrase that. You can't dig already cooked bacon out of the ground. You can dig a potato or a carrot out of the ground. I don't think you can dig bacon out of the ground. So you can probably prospect, like, anywhere in this. Yeah, you can basically prospect anywhere in this game. That's what this is looking like. Interesting. That means that there's gonna be probably some rather well-hidden essences if we do need to get all of them. Alright, we're good on gemstones, which is nice, but we need a lot more cinder blocks. Almost enough, one more. This definitely goes faster in this game, though, than it did in the original, so that's good. I did. Alright, so yeah, hopefully we don't need to keep finding the essences every time we want to use a scroll. Because if we do, this is going to get rather annoying. Man, that's a lot of furniture from just one scroll. Alright, let's check out the house. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Except you don't have a bathroom, unless we're going to turn that into the bathroom. Okay, so what kind of things do we have? I feel like that's going to need to be the bathroom because it's like... Maybe there's no bathroom items in this. Yeah, there's no bathroom items. Okay. So this we're just going to go shit on the floor somewhere. Guess you just got to go shit on the floor instead. Let's give him a dresser. And then out here... we'll put the couch right here, I guess. Sure, why not? And the coffee table right there. And the bee picture satisfies the TV symbol and the flower symbol, so we might as well put one of these up. Ooh, cooking utensils. That might be useful. And just a chamber pot. We'll make it a chamber pot instead. Got a traditional couch, teddy bear. Let's put in a bookshelf. And a teddy bear. Put up there. Alright, we've almost got it satisfied. What do we have for nature? Sunflower vases. Don't need any of that. We'll just put this right here. Why not? And no, we don't need more bee paintings. That just seems kind of silly. Guess we could put in another table somewhere. Actually, we can just put another dresser.
Woo.
Rather decent house overall, aside from the fact that you don't really have any cooking ability.
These are Garg.
You kind of need a way to cook. You kind of need like a stove. And you kind of need a toilet. You performed remarkably. It's clear that you are now ready. The island was your final test. Given your skill and compassion, you are clever and determined. We will certainly miss your company while you are away. I'm sending on a great quest, The kingdom stretches over the entire world. That's a lot of area. I can't be everywhere at once. Age is not easy, so we're going to rebuild the world. And we're going as a team. Need to be my loyal messenger. Guillermo. It's a bird. It's a burb. It's that pigeon talking about me. How do we know when we've completed the quest? I'll hear stories of your achievements. With each accomplishment, you learn a little bit more of my favor and reward you for your efforts. I know that there's like 5 levels of favor in this, so it's going to be just like the first game. So it's got to get to like level 5 again, the way that we had to do in the first game. Fish collection, sure. I'll help you. Ever played The Sims 4? Not yet. Okay, so there actually are quite a few islands.
Youpie.
Hey, Spider. And that's our first trophy. Level 1 of King Points. Sure, let's check this out next. On our way to the nature preserve, I want to meet a cow. We have slightly more exotic animals than cows. We have a lot of pigs. So there's no ship-to-ship gameplay, I guess. That's a bit of a wide smile and look. Please exit the dock in a single file line. Make sure that if you have a cell phone, it's in the off position. This is what, 2008? There were cell phones then. Yeah, there were cell phones by then, easily. Actually, by then, there might have been iPhones even. Tourists can pet them and bring them candy, so we have to collect animals for her. So I guess each island just has one major quest we have to do. We're gonna do The Sims 4 legit, but don't know if you can do that. Visitor Center no part is complete without one. I don't blame you for trying to do it legit, but I forgot to build my visitor center. Yeah, I don't know how you forget to do that. We need cherries and happies. We might actually have the happy items already. We have some of them. Let's be nice. She seems like a very cheerful person. A cherry blossom! Now, where do we get those cherries from? And what's going on down here? Ooh. It's a crab in a cage. We can't do anything with that yet. Ooh. Check out the scroll. Oh, okay. Cool. We got an extra scroll. And I guess we can't do anything about the other trapped crab. Leveling of different skills is going to take some time. I mean, good luck to you with that, but I mean, if I ever do the game, I'll use the other, like, worlds and stuff, whatever it is, that makes it easier. Okay, so we need cherries. Ooh, what's in this chest? Simoleons! Okay, so those were not officially in the original game for this. That's kind of cool. Those are officially in this. I'm assuming that we're gonna have to... Well... Where did cherries come from? Are they in the ground or are they off of a tree? Amber and stone. Hey, Cassie. Got an Arby's ad as soon as you got into the stream. Oh yeah, Cassie. I think we talked about this once before. I think I talked about this once before with you. You still were a fan of Long John Silver's, right? Because Food Theory just did a video of that, trying to figure out who's keeping them in business. And I was thinking it was you that told me you actually eat there, and you're like the only person I know of that's eaten at a Long John Silver's in the last 10 years. I thought I said I wasn't going to stream this game. I didn't know if I was or not. But I figured it'd be nice to switch things up from Red Dead for at least a couple of days. We've been doing, like, nothing but Red Dead for a while at this point, so... felt like switching things up a bit. Okay, so it was you that said that. But yeah, there was a whole Food Theory video trying to figure out who's keeping Long John Silver's in business. And you're apparently one of the people keeping it in business. We have almost enough stone. Okay, we got those. Now we just need cherries. It's a pig! It's a big old pig. That's broken. Aha, yep, cherries are from trees. I is so smart. Like them sadly, there's only one place you can get it since the one in the mall's been removed. We actually still have one in the next town over, so it's not that far away. I just never see anyone at it. I've had it maybe like once in my life. I don't even think I ate the seafood. Which, I mean, it doesn't help. I'm not really a big fan of seafood to begin with. I've learned there are a few sushi rolls I like, but not like a significant number of them. Yeah, there's a few sushi rolls I like, but not a lot of them. I love how he just claps and the cherries fall for you.
Yes.
And that one, I think it's actually still one of the ones that's actually a Long John Silver's and just a Long John Silver's and not like a Long John mixed with something else. Like, I think it's actually its own legitimate building, which is even crazier to me. Because I feel like most of them are mixed with something else.
Yes.
Alright. I finished the scroll. Don't know why they keep the junk mall open anyway. We have a real mall still, which is nice. I haven't been in a while, though. Okay, so we can build you a visitor center. Okay, so it needs 16 of those points. Oh, she wants a really big visitor center. Yeah, we can do this. I guess it's gonna rain right on top of the pig.
Woo.
Door. So we mostly need these particular symbols. Is there anything... they all count the same, so there's not really any point of using the other ones. Okay, we need trees and we need the happy essences. We build up a fence. Roses, that'll work.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Let's put in a few roses. That'll count for the cutesiness aspect. And then we're just gonna put in some bushes. Very natural. Alright, what else do we need? A few more housing pieces.
Woo.
And let's build you a window on the backside as well.
Whoa, whoa,
Oh, that only counted for one. Okay, well, never mind.
Oh.
Alright. New suits are available. Can change outfits. We get some king points. That's good. All you guys at KFC and Long John's. There's only like one KFC around me, which is kind of surprising. I thought we'd have more than that. This is a big enough area that we should have more than that. Just made a few sales on Whatnot. Just been Lego Ninjago stuff. Selling hype is starting to die down, so hoping you sell off everything before that happens. Okay, yeah, hopefully you can't get it all sold off. The bull needs to be powered with rotational energy from the windmill. Gear belts. We need fish and wood. Well, we have plenty of wood. Fish at the dock on the northern edge of the island. So that is going to be right up here. And we're going to save just in case the game doesn't have an autosave. I think it does, but just in case it doesn't.
Yeah, movie.
Silver! Man, we are now rich. And we were more rich like a week ago. We won't build anything in these spots yet, just in case. Because I don't think there's a whole lot of free building needed in this game. I think it's more just following along with whatever the game asks you to build at any given place. Let's fish. I missed. Only used to have in the mall for some reason. They made it like the 1950s. 50s music playing 50s. Sounds like an old diner or something. A bass! That's our first fish. Speaking of Long John Silvers, we're catching fish. I mean, there are... And that's another thing, is like, there's not a lot of fish that I actually like. There's a few, but not many. And they have to be cooked. I don't eat raw fish. I tried in Japan. I didn't like it there, which means I'm sure as hell not going to like it over here. Yeah, if I didn't like raw fish in Japan, I'm certainly not going to like them over here. Cooked fish, sure, but raw, no thank you. In terms of things I eat, it's honestly more like shellfish than actual normal fish. Salmon sure is delicious. Like, I like salmon every now and then. I finished a scroll. Okay, so I don't think we actually have to collect the materials every time we want to build something. I think we just have to collect them to build for the first time. Oh, great, we're gonna be like the Fallout Contraptions Workshop DLC. Got a new silver quarter in the mail, 1954 quarter. Nice, nice. It's uncirculated. You know what? That's something... It's actually kind of a good thing that the price of silver went down like it did after going up, because now my grandmother doesn't want to sell all of it off, or very much of it, if any of it. I'm actually very glad about that. So I would much rather her hold on to it. And be able to... That is really weird looking. Either be able to make more off of it, or... Okay, we need a short belt, I think. Okay, hang on, that's not gonna work. Now I think we need a short belt. No, that doesn't work. Large gear? Huh. Small gear? Does that work? I have no idea if I'm actually building this even remotely correctly. Okay, we got it. That's kind of ugly looking, but okay. As you wish, that's ugly looking, but alright. It's better to invest more. Yeah, I wish that we would just... I wish that she wouldn't try to want to sell it right now. So I don't think it'll crash hard unless real estate goes bankrupt, and I don't see that happening. But on Monday, when you went to the doctor, I had a bridge near your house that's getting fixed. Some idiot went past all the road closed signs and ended up driving into the creek. Oh, God. That sounds like a very Ohio thing to have happen. Yeah, that sounds like a bit of an Ohio type of thing to have happen. Okay, so he wants us to catch 24 different fish. Lost crab cage key. Probably buried near where she's standing. Okay. Stones. Mana. Amber. Why did you bury your key, and why did you forget where it is? Yeah, how did you not only bury your key, but forget where you put it? I mean, these things I'm gonna have to dig up to find it, though. I mean, I'm glad we're getting building materials, because we might need them later. I love when we can dig in the shallow water. That would not end very well in real life. That would be a bit more effort than it would be worth. Ooh, that was something. Possibly. It was an onyx. Make sure you only dig in the tide pools. Oh, okay, I missed that part of it. There it is. Alright, what's our next mission? Free the crabs, I'm assuming? Yep. Aha. Let's free the crabs. So while you were out, you saw a group of teens riding on the hood of their friend's car in the parking lot. We have 5 crabs to rescue. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Art thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? So many memes were born from that. As with so much of other SpongeBob stuff. Okay, so that one's cleared. Where are the other tide pools? So those are just trees up here. Oh, whoa, okay, we fell down. Hang on. Simoleons and all sorts of other treasure. Let's go. I will take that. But there's no crab cages here. Oh, there's things we can pick. Simoleons. There's an animal up here. I bet we can build a bridge there later. Okay, I don't see any other crabs here, so let's go somewhere else. Let's check out this one. There's a crab. It's about half the price. True. I don't think my grandparents care about investing in anything, though. They're older, so I don't think they care that much about investing. They're not quite in that one particular group that we don't like, but I'm still very salty with that one particular group for selling that piece of equipment that we desperately need every day. Well, not every day, but some days. And how much money that's going to cost us in the long run. Because Mr. Boomerman boss just had to sell it for a little bit of cash. He already got more than a big enough bonus, I'm sure, so not something he needed or deserved. Bridge building time? The park is a work in progress. Sure, I'll help you out. A bridge? We can do that. Add bits of nature to it. Hey, Chris, remember this game? It was very short but still fun. Might platinum it in the future. Running out Lucky Panel and Dragon Quest Reimagined to get the remaining 7 items. Sounds good. It's on sale right now. Oh, this one is? Message didn't show up saying they should invest in PepsiCo. It gives more dividends than McDonald's. Oh, okay. Okay, good. So, yeah, we don't need... it's gonna make me do it this way. And it needs nature pieces. However, it wants me to put those in. So for the railings... No, these? Okay, I can put those in, but they're kind of a waste. They don't really do anything for me. Alright, got that built up, and spin that around, and we're good. Okay, so those are good, but now we need things that are nature-y. We're actually using up a lot of mana here, and we're not getting a lot in return right now, so... can use these to create a bit of a passageway here. That doesn't look very good. I don't want it there. Alright, I think You are actually gonna make me put in the... Okay, well that's annoying.
Weega fully.
Oh, that's gonna use up the last of my mana, which is not good. Okay, so that used up the last of my mana, so we're gonna have to deal with that somehow. MySims is on sale right now. Okay, then. Yeah, I don't know why YouTube wouldn't allow that to be shown. Okay, I gotta figure out how to change stuff. Transmute, that's how we do it. Okay, we have plenty of apples, and those are easy to get, so...
No shoe.
Okay, so those are easy enough to get, so I might just need to just, like, go back and just really stock up on apples, just so I can use them for the transmogrification. Alright, nice little bridge going there. Yeah, let's just harvest random materials because I can use them to switch around. Just talking about yesterday, owning 30k share in McDonald's would get you 69 burgers from there for free. Owning that much in PepsiCo would let you get over 100. Yeah, but what's the price of a Pepsi versus a McDonald's burger? Because certain burgers there are still pretty cheap. Okay, so she wants me to lead this guy across the nature walk, I think. I don't know if I read that correctly. Help the mama bear by leading her across. Okay. We gotta lead the mama bear across, not the baby. Aw, it's adorable. It is adorable. The animals in this are not violent like they are in Red Dead when they just randomly try to murder you. A clam. Hey, there we go. Open 10 chests. Let's go. Trophy unlocked. She has a very strange smile. We're probably getting pretty close, actually, to everything we need to do in this park. You have the money to spend that much? Okay, I see what you mean, then. I see what you mean.
Yes.
Don't have to buy the burger specifically, it's just owning it allows you to get... Nah, that's true, yep. I see what you mean, though. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna harvest as much stuff as I can right now, just because I don't want to be running out super often. This whole area over here is just, like, open, so I don't know why that is. Okay, who's this persnickety person? Only happy living above the ground overlooking the whole island. A tower needs to be constructed. Okay. I might actually have enough for that. Where's my team hat? Where'd they go? Okay, I might actually have everything I need. I do already. Let's go. Use dividends to invest in... Yeah, I'd rather invest in something like that that's maybe a little bit safer. Alright, she wants a watchtower. We can make that happen. Simoleons and... I don't know... Ooh, a tin figurine. That's rare. Okay, yeah, we have to talk to her first. Never mind. Okay, so she wants several small base blocks in a weird pattern. And that's a... this one, yep. Okay, I think we're doing this right. Okay, so those are good. Okay, well, the outer part of the structure's built. Just the fact that we, once again, are going to need other materials transmogrified. Housing market crashed. Every boomer and Silent Gen sells off. Be able to have about the same buying power they did, because at that point you could invest in real estate. Very true. It's all true. Okay, I'm going to use some stone here, because we have a lot of... This is extra.
No shoot.
Do we really need railings here? It's a cat. They can, like... They have 9 lives. And don't they always fall on their feet? Or is that just a myth? And also, the cat doesn't have any... protection when walking up the things. If that makes any sense. What is simoleon? Oh, these translate to a lot of mana.
Chambadoo.
Okay, two more fence pieces. Yeah, they really care about, like, very specific builds in this version compared to the original game. The original game, you could usually sort of do things the way you wanted. This one, they're a little bit more specific about stuff. Which is a bit unfortunate. I'd rather them be less specific the way they were in the original. Ooh, it almost looked like there was going to be fall damage there. That's got to be the end of this island then. Yeah, that's probably the end of this island. Yep, it is. Officially open for business. Everything's perfect. Look how happy the crabs are. Again, her face is creepy. Do we get some unique blueprints? Free passes for life. Heck yeah. Even though I'd rather have a blueprint. What pig? She doesn't know why she owns a giant pig. Uh-oh, it's nighttime. That scroll, we need to fish and prospect for it. We prospected for it, we still need to fish for it. At an unknown location. Okay, well this island's done, I guess, for now. I think it's like there's one really long main quest per island, and then later you can do like a side quest or something. Okay, let's go to Cowboy Junction then, because that's the only other island available. New York City rent would be $1,200. Imagine how much cheaper it would be. Oh, yeah. Not always if the drop is too high, they could break a bone. In this game, they can? That'd be crazy if they could actually, like, take damage in this, because it's a Sims... Well, it's a Sims game, but it's a MySims game. It's a pizza chef. And the other dude. And the girl that ran, maybe it was the ice cream shop? In the original?
The Barba Gronk. Oh, the Barba Gronk. Zebranork Adani.
You want me to cow, but not a boy. That's a sparkling water bottle.
Oh, let's see, new. Maybe.
Sheriff Jenny's got you all in her sights. Pew pew, pow pow. Look out, she's crazy.
There's a weeb.
I went down to Gunther's Guns, and then I just started blasting. Howdy, varmint. Hate to pry, but you wouldn't happen to be bad guys, would you? We're nice. Oh, that's too bad. Sorry about the whole varmint thing, then. I'm a Sheriff Jenny. Welcome to the Cowboy Junction, folks. You caught me on patrol. Bad guys, you never know when one's gonna pop up. I wish something exciting would happen. The only thing to do around here is take Gino's pizza tour. Oh, okay, for cats, that makes sense then. A pizza tour? Bro, that sounds like freaking amazing right now. I would love a pizza tour. A pizza tour is not a bad thing. That is something I would advertise the hell out of. I am Gino, the world famous pizza chef. You must be here for the tour. Please follow me to my farm and I'll show you how a real pizza is made. Pineapple! Tires! I don't know why there are tires buried in the ground here. The first to stop on my tour reveal the mystery of my delicious buttery pizza crust. You see, the secret is to mill the finest flour in this not spinning. Oh, Gabby, it's good you're here. Whatever could be wrong with my gourmet flour mill? Wait, that's not Jenny. That's the cowboy dude. Oh, Gabby. Okay. Do they all just start with G in this on this island? Looks broke. Well, yeah, I could have told you that. It's not just a broken, Gabby. It's a sabotage. All the gears connecting the flour mill to my windmill have been stolen. What I need for you to do is fix it. I know all about gears. No! You'll need more than just gears. No, I am ruined. Is this the end of the Gino's pizza? Listen, ZBTV was that I got a scroll here, teach you to make the parts you need, blah blah blah. New scroll. Metal and metal looking items. Okay, can I prospect here? What's on these trees? Ooh, that's new. Musical notes. For some reason. I mean, I know it's a thing in the previous game. Pineapples grow on trees, so I think that's actually correct. Yeah, pineapples come from trees, right? What about coconuts? Ooh, we can fish. There's 24 different fish in the game, it says, so... I'm sure we're gonna have to get all of them at some point. Come on. Come on, fishies. Dang, okay. We're not having good luck with fishing today here. I've been fishing in forever. It can be fun if you're in an exciting location for it, or it can be extremely boring. They do not seem to be even remotely interested in anything. Yeah, they are just, like, not interested in anything today. Okay, maybe they can only come out during the day or something. Okay, so he's prospecting, so...
Marcha, Abuzai.
Can I, like, borrow your pickaxe? Or is there something else? Do I have to go somewhere else to do it? There's no pickaxe symbol near here. We could rest. Oh, we can make pizza? Heck yeah, we'll make a pizza. Let's see, yeah.
Yes.
We'll make a pizza. Let's go. Who doesn't love a pizza? Inspect. I'm sure that's going to be a side mission later. I can warm my hands and roast marshmallows. That's pretty cool. More interactions like that. Dang, he's got a whole restaurant going on this island, which, I mean, he only needs 2 seats because there's only like 4 people on this island total, so... Looks like there's only about 4 people on this island, so it makes sense. I might as well get a little bit more while I'm here.
Ooh. Orb.
Yeah, might as well go ahead and stock up while we can. Hopefully less grinding later if we do it this way. I feel like this game's gonna involve a lot of grinding the way things are currently going.
Ooh.
Yeah, I feel like this game could involve a whole lot of grinding later. If we don't just stockpile materials now. There's definitely gonna be a grind later if we don't do this. At least we're getting lots of materials from this, though. At least lots of metal. Carve that one out. Bronze and metal and silver. Not that way, go the other way. Alright, we got some mana. I finished a scroll. Excellent! New power unlocked. Okay, Chef Agino. Why do you have a tie as a buried in the ground? Okay, yes, please explain how to use these. This is new.
Kapula.
I'm gonna use this fancy new axles to span this gap between the gear and the windmill. Connect those parts up there using gears like you're used to doing. That's it. Okay. Make that sound simpler than it probably is. Okay, I see. I see.
Opana sleeve.
Yep, there we go. Okay, I see. See if we can do some larger gears just to speed things up a bit. Yes, we can. That almost works, but I'm not sure. Is that going to work or not? There we go. Alright, the chef eats a spinning again. The tour can continue. Watch as I demonstrate my magnificent flour milling skills. Then on a tour the tomato patch. I have no idea what that accent is even morphing into at this point.
Yep.
Oh, okay, so he's gonna mill for a while. Alright. Let's watch you make the pizza. Watch you make the pizza. Okay, you done? Your tomato patch is dead. Oh no, well my water pumpies are gone, and all of my sprinklers was stolen as well. My precious tomatoes have dried up in the sun. Can he help us? I hope he can. I'm sure he can. Varmints, they're everywhere. I got a scroll to teach you build the stolen parts.
Zablu, I love ya.
Go fishing to finish that. Okay. Crabs and fish. Wonderful. Crabs and fish. Wonderful. I've had no luck fishing here. The fishing is a little less consistent in this game than it was in the original. Yeah, I don't particularly like the fishing in this one in comparison to the original. The original, it was definitely easier to catch stuff. I don't know if crabs are gonna... I guess they count as fish to our other guy. You want pizza now? I always want pizza. Or at least good pizza. Or just pizza in general, even Little Caesars most of the time I'll take. Pizza's pizza. Yeah, fishing in this game is way more annoying than it was in the original. Piranha! That's the one piranha we need. That's a new fish type collected as well, which is good. Yeah, it barely gives you any time to actually catch them. Definitely preferred the fishing mechanics in the first game. They were consistent and a little more forgiving. I don't know if they were just trying to be realistic with this. A bass. feel like we had an easier time catching bass in the other island. So that might have been the only fish that were there. Come on. You have to get lucky to even get a bite, but if you're moving at the time of the bite, you're screwed, so... This is rather annoying in comparison to the first game. Takes way longer to catch. And we still need a lot of crabs, too, which is really unfortunate. Because we have none of those so far. Or we have, like, one of those. I feel like looking up best place to catch crabs is probably not a thing I'd want to search on Google. And that's what I hate. It's like, immediately, if you move at all, you can't catch them. Bass, okay. We still need crabs, though, is the problem. Maybe this game will have a way to buy essences. That'd be really nice if it did. Okay, we're good on bass and piranha, but we don't have crabs. They only show up at certain times of the day, or they're just super rare. Well, we'll catch whatever we can for now, because it doesn't hurt. There's a crab. Okay, so they can be caught anytime. They're just rarer. More bass that we don't need. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of item farming in this game. I can kind of already see it coming. Not anything overly difficult, but just item farming. So we still need 3 more crabs, and they're just... nothing's biting. Game, do you want to let something bite anytime soon? It's a bass. Not what we need. Come on. Detect something, will ya? I'm getting a bit of rumble, but just doesn't mean anything. And just the one time you do get close to something, if you move like even a quarter of an inch away, you can't catch them. Bass! Of course it is. Something I don't need. Come on, we need crabs, not bass. There's a crab, let's go. Had some yesterday, it was good. Nice. I haven't had any in like a couple of weeks, I don't believe it was at this point. I need to buy myself a slice of cheesecake for Valentine's Day, because I'm going to spend it alone as always. Cheesecake, pizza, or... no, I might maybe get a steak or something. Come on. Bass. One more crab, come on. I really hope I don't need to get these guys that often. They're really annoying to catch. Piranha. Well, we're getting a few extra of them, so that's not a bad thing. There we go. Jeez, that was a rather time-consuming one.
Noopy narky.
Always get ricotta and veggie. Best place to get crabs. Easy, that'd be the red light district. I don't think Greenville has a red light district. I don't think it's big enough to have a red light district. Now, Spartanburg might entirely be a red light district, if we're being honest. Or Sleasley, that's another option. In Clemson, all you gotta do is just go to any of the sorority houses and it'll be a nice crab fest. I would expect. I don't know, I've never been inside of one, but I expect that's all that they are. Water comes from water pumps. You put one of these down and you got yourself an instant water source. But to power the pump, you got to attach it to something. Yeah, place it next to the windmill. Yeah, we need to get back to his mining. Okay, so first... Actually, no, let's...
Marco Lucy. Marco Lucy need.
There it is, okay. No. Water pump, please, thank you. Okay, so that's attached, so now we probably need... No, that's not what we need, actually, hang on. Okay, that worked. That worked. So now we have water flowing, which is good. Did it say where it needs it to come out at? Oh, I see how this is. Okay, so this is basically just going to be a puzzle. This is basically a puzzle. So I put the sprinkler here. It'll water that. And I can keep putting more down, right? I cannot. Okay, I can do that. I can water some of them, but it's not all of them. Okay, let's try another couple bits of pipe. And a sprinkler right here. Yep, that worked. Is he expecting me to get all of them online, though? Is he actually expecting all of them online?
Tibetna.
Okay, but you have a lot of tomato plants. Okay, I gotta think about this then. If they actually want me to do this as like a whole thing. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. We're gonna attach a sprinkler there. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Yeah, this is actually meant to be puzzly, so... Okay, that's good. That'll work. So then we do that. And then a couple of long pipes. Okay, we did it. That was a little more annoying than I was hoping for it to be, but we got it. Ah, these are tomatoes. Look refreshed. The sauce should be made. Now we need the cheese. That's an important part of the pizza. I love the cheese. The cheese is the best. Yeah, I guess you have to go to Sleasley. Or Murderburg. If you really want the crabs. I'm sure you could get them in either of those locations if you really wanted to. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Move to the country, Roxy. Fresh air is good for you, Roxy. It's so dusty in the country. Can't sweep all the dust. I feel like this game is just all about, like, people being enslaved. Because I feel like there's several islands where these people are just basically slaves. If only I did. My cows have got another pen. Someone stole my fences. There's an outlaw on the loose. Help! Kitty right on the loose. Kitty right on the loose. Someone stole the cow pen. How the hell does someone steal a cow pen? That doesn't make sense. How do you steal a cow pen? Cow, sure. How do you steal a full cow pen? Oh! They see me scrolling. They see me scrolling. They see me scrolling. How exactly do you steal a cow pen? Okay, yeah, she had to give me a new mission. What's the mission? Rebuild the cow pan. Don't forget the stairs. Again, how the hell do you steal a cow pen? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, that's most of it. Running out of materials again, but it's going to be enough to finish this mission. What's in the chest? Oh, we got a new scroll. Let's go. We might have enough tires by now. Well, let's harvest some pineapples so that we can use them later. Get some mana from it. This mana thing is a little bit annoying just because it's kind of slow. Like I said, it just feels kind of grindy, if anything. Alright, let's start cutting down a tree, or cut down part of a tree. And then just water it to bring it right back to life, which is awesome. It's magic! And the wood will work for me for this, or we can use it for other things. I didn't actually need to do that, but okay. Let's water it. Chop, chop, chop the squid. Chop, chop, chop the squid. Chop, chop, chop the squid. I disappoint my father. If you know that reference... Well, if you know that reference, it's a reference. It must be Sweeper who did it. Swiper, no swiping.
Ya booby.
Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. Darn it, foiled again. I'm pretty sure that show, like, finally ended a few years ago. Or probably more than a few years ago at this point. Oh, is that level 2? Oh, that is super, super close to level 2. Okay, another bandana. We gotta do some of those later. What is he afraid of? Someone scared away my precious little cows. Please help me herd them all to the pen. Tuffy's a rascal. Come on, cow. It's a cow farm. Every essence I get is good, so... I'm not mad about essences. This one's just running in a circle now. This reminds me of like a mission in Jimmy Neutron, Attack of the Twonkies. Where you have to herd a bunch of things back into their pen. I think they're llamas though, because it's Carl. Oh great, this one's stuck in place. You have to like herd a bunch of llamas back in, and it's kind of more of a task than it really should be. I don't know why I'm thinking of that out of this. What's this? Oh, that's a bird. That'd be a fun one to do for retro achievements, but I think that list is actually fairly challenging. Like, to the point at which it probably wouldn't be fun to play. I don't know, we can consider it. Hey, level 2! Guillermo the Pigeon tells us the word level 2. Dear ZPTV, news of your deeds has spread like strawberry icing over a moist chocolate cupcake. I'm allergic to strawberries, so that's not a good thing. Much in a very short time, Rebecca. What's your rewards and a new map? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! New islands! The Rocket's Reef. That's only one new island.
So.
So.
Yabby woo.
Yabby boo. Various outfits that I don't care about. What did you just do to that cow? Did you just violate that cow, ma'am? Raw milk. That's illegal in like half of the US. Something about mining. I'm assuming we're gonna have to build him something at some point. Okay, that definitely is going to be something that we build up later. This looks like something that's going to be built up fairly soon, actually. Yeah, looks like there's several more missions we're going to have to do here. Or some of them might be the secondary missions that we do once we finish the main story. That's what the guide says. Thanks for the milk. Crust, sauce, and cheese can be combined to make any old pizza, but the secret ingredient is fame. I'm going to talk to old Gabby now about something completely non-pizza related. Well, the cows are now out of the pen, so... I suspect he's going to have something interesting to talk about here, potentially. Hello there, Hello there, Gabby. Right, wrong accent. Huh? Oh, the chef. What can old Gabby do for you? Another special order, please. Sure, one lucky horseshoe coming right up. Not to so loud, Gabby. No one can know my terrible secret. You're using horse meat in the pizza. I have no idea why that's what my mind jumped to, but it did. Uh-oh, there's no bridge. Spelled whoops. Build another bridge. Let me guess, it's a new recipe. Oh, surprisingly not for once. And he does not care that much about how it looks. In comparison to the previous one, like, there's still things we have to do for it, but it's not as severe as last time. Why do we need railings? If someone falls off, it's just the fucking Darwin Awards at their finest. Who cares if someone falls off? It's their own damn fault for being stupid. And the gene pool's better off without them. Thanks for the help, ZPTV. Time to make that order for Chef. We are rather low on mana. Ooh, a chest. All sorts of stuff in there. Look around, cowboy. Okay, we got a new scroll. Very nice. That's just gonna be more metal and bronze mostly, but I'll get what I can from it. Oh, electro bit. That's new. Yeah, might as well mine what we can while we're here. That was something new. Another electro bit. Yeah, everything we can mine, I will take it. More metal. We can trade it later if we need to.
Phew.
Okay. Ow. There is something going on down here. It's a horseshoe. One lucky horseshoe. Just let it cool for a second. It's all yours. Now remember, the luck on the horseshoe only lasts for 2 weeks. Then you got... Oh, he's scamming him. He's a little bit of a scammer. And there's a bandit now. That no one's going to try to stop. Despite the fact that he openly did that right there. Dog blasted thief! Get back here with that horseshoe, Berm Gurmit! No, adjusting my luck. I'm a ruined. I never make up my world-famous pizza again. Fighting the junction, old Gabby won't stand for it. I'm forming a posse. I'll be part of your posse. Gabby hates soup. Soup is good. I like soup. Some soups at least, not all soups, but some soups are delicious. Pizza is luck. Oh, yeah, then he does need a lucky horseshoe if he's gonna make his pizzas. Yeah, if he wants to make his pizzas, he's gonna need that lucky horseshoe. For that luck. Gone Sharn Sheriff Durham Blurman Ration Frashin Gully Wumper.
Ooh. Chaka Uafi.
Oh my gosh, a horseshoe thief here in Cowboy Junction. That's so exciting. Who is it? Gabby civic duty is complete. Gabby delegate rest of responsibility to the bossy. Shitty, this bad guy is eating all the soup, stealing all the horseshoes. Well, we need clues if we're gonna solve this terrible soup caper. We know who it is. I can't make an arrest without clues. The clues be at them little things hanging out all over the place, them banditos. I'm assuming 5 of them, probably. 10? Ugh, that's not fun. Oh, there were only going to be 5. Well, so we don't have to watch a cutscene every single time we pick one up. Tires! We actually have almost enough tires for one of the scrolls, which is pretty nice. Oh, that was a... Okay, that's what that was. Music notes, we need more of those, I believe. We need a lot more of those. Oh, this tree's damaged. Let's water it. That is much better for the tree. Okay, so this area looks good. Let's head up to the next floor. Okay, there's one right there. We'll grab it later. Check out this area first. Yep, there is one here. Swipe it. I'm assuming we have to build him a better pizza restaurant once this is all done. There's one. There's 4 more laying around. Surprisingly not one up there. Okay, I do that. Get the pineapples, get the mana. So we can convert that stuff into mana if we need to, so there's no reason not to. Then all the musical notes, I will happily take that.
Yeah, movie.
See, we need the musical notes. I mean, at least all of these islands are fairly small, and the quests are, like, confined to the island that you're on, according to the guide. So, like, you won't have to go to a different island for the same quest unless it's, like, this fishing quest that's the whole game. Electric eel! No thank you. Another electric eel. Again, no thank you. That does not seem like something you would want to eat. Oh, well, that's 3 electric eels. I hope someone likes electric eels, because they're going to be getting a lot of them at some point. Jellyfish! Ew, I definitely don't want to eat a jellyfish. I'm not even sure those things are edible, actually. I'm pretty sure they kill you if you eat them. Or they'll poison you. Maybe it's only certain types that do that. I don't know of anyone that actually eats jellyfish, though. I don't think that's a thing that's normally eaten. There's probably something else here that we haven't collected yet, so... There's probably one more here, because usually there's 3 things in an area, so... Okay, well, maybe there is. We'll get them later then. Alright, so 2 more bandanas. Is any of them back here? Nope. That's number 9, I believe. That's only number 8. Ooh, okay, there's number 9. Where's number 10, though? Well, we're about to go on a great bandana hunt. For anything red that isn't this dude's hat. I mean, isn't 9 of them enough, in all honesty? Like, why do we need 10 of them? Isn't 9 enough evidence? How are they with a competent police force? It probably is. Aha! There's the last one. But even so, 9 should have been more than enough to prove guilt. Norkel. You found all the clues. Now let's see here. Whoever stole that horse's shoe must be wearing a bandana. Well, duh. It's clear who stole it. I got you now, you shoe snatching goalie whumper. Ooh. Bit of violent altercation there. Okay. I have enough problems, so is he not the culprit? He lives on a hill by himself with nothing to do and he's bored out of his mind. Go to another island. Like, all these islands only have 5 people on them. You're not a yellow belly, gully, wumping varmint at all, are you? You just needed a friend. I changed my mind. I think I'm better off lonely. I'd rather be lonely than have the redhead after me, is what they're saying. One of my coworkers showed a picture of her best friend from, like, Alabama. It's a redhead that's fucking gorgeous. And trying to get her to marry someone up here so that she moves up here. I can't say I would be opposed to that. Convince him to play nice. Sure, we can do that here in just a second. But I need to go pee, so I will be right back and we will continue on. Hopefully we at least get through this island, maybe like one more tonight. Probably can get through one more tonight after this. Much better. Really want to do a Lego Lord of the Rings mock, preferably the Black Gate. Barter attack, that'd be a cool one. I don't know what all that involves because I'm not very knowledgeable on Lord of the Rings.
We get funny. Ooh, who should?
Okay, so we need to socialize with this dude.
Nibani.
Patty cake, patty cake.
Neat.
Aww.
Wabba.
He hurt.
Apologizing just makes him sad. Well, that's a new thing that we don't have yet, so that's good. Chat.
Ebzo movie to
Talkative. Compliment the horseshoes. That seems logical.
Chambadoo. Wixa.
Wail on the guitar. He likes the guitar, okay.
Wibba blank.
Tell him a joke.
Ribby nib. Dink. Wing. Derby.
Okay, he likes a
Ebzo
joke.
movie to Bana. Ina.
Explain property rights.
Tanu Flurby.
Cheer up.
Reba.
Oh, now he's very pissed off. Ginny impersonation. He actually likes that.
Breezadine. Lurbaloozy.
Tell joke.
Forb. Ina.
Okay.
Oh.
Compliment the horseshoe again.
Dag
He's gonna need a ton of orcs and soldiers. That's gonna cost a fortune. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Hey, Wadafa.
Wail on the guitar again.
Low shoe.
Tell a joke.
Ribby nib. Dink. Wing. Derby. Tazorpa.
Compliment the horseshoe again.
Low shoe. Breezadine.
Wail on guitar again.
Chambadoo.
Tell him another joke.
Bazbazoo. Ebzo movie to
Discuss the quest. He doesn't care about that. Unimpressed.
Bazbazoo.
Ginny impersonation. He really likes that.
Low shoe.
Show off. Unimpressed. Cheer up.
Reba.
Really unimpressed.
Clavagarn.
Slap him. Amused. Okay, so he likes to be physically assaulted.
Oh. Oh, this week. Lurbaloozy. Breezadine.
High five. Okay, thank God. That was actually rather annoying. That's because even though they've had several sets they appeared in, they went up a lot. Okay, gotcha. Well, he's actually happy now. Now we can play. Blanket. Let's play, Blanket. Sure. Holy shit, that's a lot of scrolls. Yeah, pineapple one's done. Picnic sack, barrel, and pizza oven. Rusty's place needs a makeover. Okay, we can do that. Is this his place? Yes, it is. Okay. Needs a makeover. Yeah, I would say it needs, like, a foundation. Would probably be a good start. Okay, so he needs TVs, smiles, and nature. Shoot. I can put in the nature part and the TV part. It's not gonna look very good, but
Ibuna.
Woo.
well, it's not gonna look very good, but that's gonna make him smile, the monarch butterfly, so...
Woo.
Oh, your house is not gonna be particularly nice overall, but... I don't really care, because you've been kind of an asshole this whole time. It's just gonna need a door after this.
Woo.
And he's got a door.
Breezadine.
Alright, that'll work. Did we finish the island? That might be it for this island. Probably cost 10k. Holy shit, that's a lot. That's a lot of money. I feel like that was a sexual joke that goes over the heads of children.
Aniba word. Tarnu. Niba Norb.
Alright.
Wibney Borgo. Larka Rux.
Yeah, that seems like the end of the main story for this island.
Who would
This game's actually pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm enjoying this. Just a little bit grindy. I can already tell it's gonna be at least a little bit grindy with some of the items. Starts a fatal in. It's the fiddle diddle.
Door lobby space.
with the youths?
Alright, we got some new scrolls. Okay, so we finished the main story here. We have a lot of scrolls, though, that aren't done yet. Okay, so this one we just need 2 more tires. Which I should be able to get pretty easily. Because I know we have to do all the scrolls in the game. I did. New power unlock, let's go. Insane amount of money, yeah. Alright, a few new items for us, cool. We need tires and skeletons that we have to dig for. We can get the tires, but I know for the other one we're gonna have to dig for them. I have no idea where they might be at. Oh, we got something else done. Somehow. I guess I did. Camping out. Cool. I didn't realize I did. Added another temple guard. Oh, nice, nice. Can I not change that? Okay, I can. Good. I was about to say. One more electric eel and one more jellyfish. And a few more music notes. An electric eel, a jellyfish, and a bunch of music notes. So, I can get the music notes easily.
Brave foo.
Yep. Music notes are easy. Jellyfish and eel we can get from the other area. Get the mana as well, while we can. Let's get some more wood.
Hoo-yeah.
And water it.
Oh, Frida.
I did. I don't know what this one actually does. Does it just make a piano? I guess that's all it does. Okay. Cool, that doesn't seem all that useful, but I'll take it.
Oh, neat.
We need another eel and another jellyfish, so we can go knock that out in the upper part of this area real quick. Then we'll see what else we have. Those come back pretty quickly, though, the tires. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, deadwood. We don't have that yet. Let me see what kind of tree this is so I can replant it. I need to see what kind of tree this is before I try to cut it down entirely. So we can do the replanting stuff in this game, which is good. Okay, so that's acting up, so we can't do anything else with it right now, so... Okay, we got plenty of metal. Don't have a ton of bronze or silver, but that's fine.
Ibuna.
Looks better and better every time you add one. Oh, I'm sure it does. It's a lot of money to spend on a mock. Which I'm not saying I wouldn't do the same thing, but I'm just not good at building things on my own without an instruction manual. Okay, yeah, let me see what these two trees actually are before I cut them down. Alright, so we head up to the upper end of the island. We need one more of each of the two fish here. Too early. Come on, one more electric eel and one more jellyfish and we have another mission done. That's the electric eel. We just need a jellyfish. Pass! Okay, that's random. I think we would pull that out. Another electric eel that we don't need. There we go.
Noopy not.
I did.
Wablong.
Alright, that's another spell done. So now we just need tires and dead wood. Okay, so these are pineapples, so these... I have so many of these now, and there's so many of these trees. I might as well just chop this one down entirely. And we can just replant pineapple, no problem.
Oh, yeah.
That's totally fine. God, you get almost nothing for that, though, is the problem.
Ibuna.
Yes.
Same thing for this one. So, like, you get almost nothing for actually doing that, unfortunately. So I can replant pineapple trees, no problem. Just gonna take a while to grow back. Okay, you can have over 100 of essences in this game, though. That's actually good to know.
Brave food.
I'm not gonna cut down a music tree, that'd be dumb.
Ina. Ibuna.
Okay, it's still not gonna tell me what this tree was, so... At the rate it's going, I'm just gonna plant a music tree here. That's the only other thing it could be, so... I'm gonna cut this one down and make it a music tree again. Because the game is not making it very clear what it is, so might as well. Okay, we're getting some good mana out of this, too. One whole piece of dead wood. So dead wood is a lot harder to get in this game than it is in the first one. The first one, it's really easy to get. Tires! Music notes! I didn't know you could get music notes out of that. Alright, so that's a music note tree, so we can cut that down and plant more music notes. That's fine. We can cut it down, plant more music notes. And we can trade wood for mana at this point. It's probably our best bet.
Fazuni Lana. Oh.
Okay. Let's transmogrify some of this wood into mana. Because we've got a shitload of wood right now, so... It doesn't translate particularly well, though, compared to some things. That's a pineapple tree, let's harvest it, and then we plant a new pineapple tree. Okay. That looks better, so what do we got on scrolls now? Only 2 more. So we need 6 more tires. Oh, I don't know what we're gonna do about this one. Yeah, I don't know where we're gonna find those at, so... The prospecting part we can do, but the other part I don't know about. The tires will eventually find, but... Of course, it's in an area I can't even reach. It is weird being able to explore, like, the entire island for this, compared to the first game. More tires, okay. Might be able to get the tire one done soon, depending on how quickly things respawn. Okay, stone. That's good. We're actually getting some mana again, which is really, really helpful. I have no idea what he's digging right there. More stone, okay. Okay, that should be enough cinder blocks for now. Yep, it is. This game is just a lot of essence gathering, which I guess is to be expected. So yeah, just 2 more tires, and 5 of those weird-looking fish that we've never seen before. And we're all done with what we can do at that point. Okay, the trees are looking good at this point. That's good. Get some mana. Plant some more pineapples. Why not? That seems to be the most common thing on this island. The mana's good, though. We need the mana. Alright, come on. We just need 2 more tires, and we're in good shape. And we're good! That's another scroll cleared. So right now, we only have 1 scroll that we haven't finished yet, which is good.
Bubsy Gurn.
We can put more temple guards in the mock. Or you think you can put more. Looks like 10 is gonna cut it. Gotcha. One more. I don't know where those fish are, so we're gonna go somewhere else next. Okay, let's go off to Rocket Reef. We got a new place to go to. Apparently the waters there are patrolled by a man-made breed of cybernetic superfish. Is it Victor that's here? I think that's his name, the mad scientist guy. Whoever the mad scientist is. It might not be Victor, it might be someone else. I can't remember who it is. That was unnecessarily loud. That was unnecessarily loud. They just got a spam request on Facebook. Let's see what it is. Oh, yeah, that's a spam account, most likely. Let's just see what it tries to say. It's the mad scientist, and there's Victor, and there's the other chick. I mean, this person doesn't look bad, but yep, they are not anywhere near the United States, so that's a scam account. I'm not surprised, I was just curious, I just wanted to see. I can tell when it's a scam account. I'd be proud too, because you put a lot of work into that thing, and I'm not, like, anywhere near skilled enough or willing enough to put stuff into that. Like, it's not even an unwillingness, it's just a lack of skill to build things. I'm not good at doing things outside of instructions. No, it's just a scam account following me, so that happens way too often. The F stands for rockets. You must have gone to the Leering School up in Minnesota, up in Minneapolis, the Leering School. Yeah, I think they went to the Leering School. Yeah, they went to the Leering School. It looks like a Pokemon, like a demented Pokemon. Yeah, it kind of looks like a demented Pokemon. Is that the leg piece? It is, okay. 13? Good God, that's a lot. For one area? To get the Indiana Jones figure with a custom printed torso, for sure. Like I said, I'm just not good at, like, custom types of builds. I never have been. Ooh, that's a new collectible type. Rockets. Red rocket, Sparky, red rocket, red rocket, red rocket, red rocket, Sparky, red rocket. I hope that someone knows that reference or I'm going to sound really weird. Bananas! My bananas, Tyler! They're in the fat! My bananas, they're in the fat! Again, I hope someone out there knows the reference. I'm gonna feel very old. My bananas are in the fat! All time, one of my favorite channels. That is actually coming back now, and they're actually, like, doing stuff, but I don't necessarily like the way they're doing it because it just does not look good on YouTube. It's so damn laggy. So when LEGO doesn't want to make the set, you're gonna kind of be forced to do it. And that's fine and all. Like I said, like, I'm not against that at all. I'm just terrible at making stuff myself. I just have none of that creativity shit in me. What we should do, probably, you're going to Fallout Shelter, big fan of the current objectives. Hopefully you can knock it out sooner, just because, what did you say, like, 41 out of the 50 raiders, and that's, like, the last thing you have?
Ooh, Libby.
Because once you knock that out, you're basically good to go. And that is the most obnoxious objective in that game, to be fair. Robofish! This is slightly creepy. More robo-fish that we don't need. There's a certain fish we do need for the previous scroll that we got, and I'm not sure what it is. More robo-fish. You love versus good to hear. There's a lot of mocks you love to make. Use the nuke balls when it's got 67 bottles. Would love to make a Raiders of the Lost Ark one opening scene as a mock. And that'd be really, really cool. Because I think, I might be wrong on this, but I think I still have one of the Raiders sets that was an older one that was the temple. Sea urchin, let's go. The original temple. And it even has like a boulder that rolls down after him. I think I have one of those. Crab, we have those previously. I do think I have one, but I have no idea where it is. It's probably in storage somewhere. Grandparents' basement, most likely. That's where most of our stuff is currently in storage at, in the grandparents' basement. Because my parents, their house, it's on the same property, does not have a basement. The Raiders are doing the 100 objectives. Keep your save in case of... I don't know if there's ever going to be an update for that game that gives trophies, because, like, whatever the seasonal update is, apparently did not. I would still definitely agree to keep the save just in case, but I think we're probably more in the clear with that game than we are on some games. Oh yes, that's a classic. Donna, are your boobs ready? They're ready! This is the biggest freak out, and like, the crazy thing about that is, like, I feel so old thinking about it because Donna Bell's, like, she's several years older than me. She's got a kid that's like 4 years old at this point. Yeah, she's got a multi-year-old kid. Has moved around a bunch across the country. And she was always like a little bit of a celebrity crush, I guess you could say, because I always thought she was really pretty. When I saw her, and I mean, I follow her on Instagram and shit, but... yeah, she's got a kid that she's had for a few years now. I think she's in New York now. Should be easy, it's just a lot of German you'll need. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I think the seasonal update already happens. It might not have. I might be wrong, Cassie, so I might be completely wrong. Don't take my word on it. But I feel like if we were going to get more trophies with that game, it would have happened by now. Yeah, it's crazy to think about that. Like, Donna has a kid. And some of these other channels, like, Josh Jepson moved on. He's got a different wife now, or a different girlfriend now. Tyler's living his best life out in LA. Without a husband. Because he's gay, so he's living it without a husband, but he's seemingly enjoying life, which is good for him. She's fucking tall, too, from what I remember seeing.
Woohoo!
Ooh, new scroll. Then, of course, you got the original Runaway Guys group is back together again, which is amazing after all the bullshit that happened to Chuck Conroy. The complete and total bullshit that was all literally just bullshit. Because he literally came back, like, it took him a few months to do it, but he came back a few months later with receipts proving that everything that people said about him was wrong. And just meant to screw him over. Tobor. Okay, so which one is Tobor? I think he's the little robot, right? Okay, he is. And a custom version of him, and it was pretty simple. Oh, okay. It was used a black cowboy hat, black suit, Harry Potter's head. And the sad thing is, I just don't know that level of detail with Legos. You could sell me a mystery box with Captain Rex rare versions and a Boba Fett rare version, I'd probably buy it without realizing, because I wouldn't know the difference. Herd his legs back to his head? That's rather odd. Why is this giving like Toe Jam and Earl music? That's a game that me and Lizard Guy played on stream before that's actually pretty fun to play in co-op. Because we have no idea what the hell we're doing. That was the longest stream I've ever done on this channel. It was like almost 6 hours long. Me and Lizard Guy just playing random-ass games like 5 or 6 years ago back in the Roach Motel. Because that's when I was living in the Roach Motel. That's when my parents were renting a house from my aunt and uncle for super cheap after we sold our old house. And they were trying to figure out what they wanted to do before they decided to build their own house. I just remember it for the Roach Motel because it was like, yeah, it probably had roaches in it. It had a shitload of roaches in it. But I grew to enjoy all of the random animals that lived in there. The roaches, the camel crickets, everything. I got to a point where it's just like, you see one in the bathroom in the morning and you're just like, hey, nice to meet you. Go somewhere else, please. And they would do it. They listened to me, just like tell them to go somewhere else. A day later, they'd be somewhere else. They're respectful. They're respectful little bugs. They will go what you tell them to do. Just tell them to go somewhere else, they'll go somewhere else after a day or two. And they weren't like insanely prevalent, don't get me wrong, but like they just were there constantly. Like most days you would see a bug somewhere in the house. But no, it got to a point where it's just like, hey, I'm Zach. You wanna maybe go somewhere else, please? I'd appreciate it if you go somewhere else. And little bug or roach friend would just be like, yeah, sure, I'll go somewhere else. Tobor has a scroll for you. One more string and a bunch of the other metal. This one we just need... That's a mining item. But yeah, this is giving off like Wind Waker and Oceanhorn vibes, which is not a bad thing, because Oceanhorn was actually like one of the best sort of like independent or just indie type games that I played in the last few years. That game was a lot of fun to play. It was very, very well made. Okay, we're good on springs.
Ooh.
Metal to bronze, we're good.
Ew.
So we need the black ore and whatever those blue things are, those microchips or whatever they are. I'm not sure if we can get them here, if we have to get them at the other dig site. But everything we get is useful because we use it later. And this one is not going to give us any of those robot parts. This one's only everything else, which is fine because we need it for potential trading later. We got plenty of mana at least. Thank God. We have more than enough mana to go for a while. Because that was going to be a problem the way things were going. One more rocket, okay. I only need one more rocket. I can get that from a tree somewhere, I think. Yeah, I think that comes from a tree on this planet. Or island, whatever you want to call it. I watched someone try to beat Astrobot while not being able to use the jetpack feature. And he got through most of the game without using it, which was pretty freaking crazy. I am here to help you. Bananas, metal, but what is the purple thing? Did they say it was a sea urchin? Ugh. I don't want to help you find sea urchins. Those things are disgusting. Let's be honest here, those things are disgusting. You could not pay me enough money in the world to try to eat one. Because apparently people eat them in some places. I don't know how. That's all we need, those sea urchins. That one we just need those black metals. That one we need those metals. That one we can't really do right now. Alright, let's try fishing here. I'm not sure what's out here, but I'm gonna fish anyway. Robo-fish that we don't need. I don't know why I pulled early, because there was no need to. Electric eels that we don't need. Wonderful. Robo-fish that we don't need. Wonderful. Electric heels. That we don't need. Okay, never mind. That's not helpful at all. Those are all just things that I already have. Okay, so we need to figure out what to do with this. The sea urchins, the black granite-looking thing, and the things that come out of the rock. Oh, we need a bunch of happy emojis. Now, we can knock that one out.
Kuzno.
Yeah, we can knock that one out. So, happy emojis, we can do that one real quick here. Hang on.
Oh.
Yeah, happy emojis, we can do that one pretty quickly. They really do not give you a lot of stuff in this game compared to the first one.
Ooh.
They're really a lot more strict with some of these than they were in the first one.
Oh, Gibby. Tarno.
Ooh, buddies.
I may have to look up a good place to find these specific items,
UB4,
because they don't seem to be all that obvious. They're probably somewhere else on this island, but I'm not entirely sure where.
Tarno. Ribby nib.
Alright, 2 more on this.
Wing.
One more on this. Come on.
Oh, that's sweet.
Okay, so that's a scroll done.
Ooh, Libby.
That one wants me to build a scroll that I don't have access to, but they want me to fish here, so... Crabs, okay, I do need those, because I don't have any of them normally. Robofish, we don't need those. Is there anything of actual use here? Sea urchins, let's go, so we can get some sea urchins here. So, this is where we need to go for that. Let's get some sea urchins. Let's go. Sea urchins, good. I think you'd be better off just, like, diving into the water and grabbing them out of the ground. Rightful boot. Okay, that's new. Crabs. Come on, one more sea urchin and we'll be done with another mission here. Robofish, don't need that. Come on. Another crab. I mean, we might need them later, so it's fine. Come on. Come on now. You can't be doing that. There we go. Thank God. Okay, so that's one of those done. I have no idea what scroll you were talking about, but I did find what I needed for my partners if they ever want to show up. Like, seriously, where the hell are they? Why do they not just, like, warp to you or something that would make sense? Are they all captured and dying in, like, a random sex dungeon or something? Because I feel like that's what the story's going to go to. I hope it's not going to go that way, but they're all trapped somewhere, so I have to think that.
Ibnobi.
Okay. Metal pieces, let's go. A lot of metal pieces, I will take that. Yes, I did. This one for happy faces. Okay. So we need to talk to Tobor. And two things that need materials that I can't seem to find here. Is that material seriously not here? And where is it? There's like ships or wherever they are. They're not here apparently.
Ooh. Phew.
Okay, let's go talk to the other character that we need to talk to because there's another mission here. Which one is Tobor? Is that this little guy? He's not there right now. Where is he? This one, there he is. I can build you a bridge. That's, like, actually very easy to do. Oh, does it want barriers? Of course it does. Thankfully, we have plenty of mana for this right now. What's it want here? It's like an extra decoration. What does it want here? It's a weird sci-fi decoration, but I don't see that anywhere in our construction materials.
Ooh, Flippy.
Is that seriously not good enough for this guy? I don't know what it wants me to add on. These? These? Not those. Oh, these. Okay, hang on.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, that was good. That was part of what we needed.
Ooh. Ooh.
We also need these rocket-looking things, and I don't have those, I don't think.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this, because I don't have that decoration. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do about this, because I'm not missing anything, am I? Not there. This? No. Not these guys. No.
Ooh. Ooh.
These! Okay, so why was that not shown up before? I don't know why those weren't shown up before. That's weird. Let me just have to build you a place to live, right? Build you a diner. That I can do. I can do that, no problem. Okay, so you need a lot of these sciencey parts.
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
We'll put 2 of those in. Why not? One on each side. Put one of each of those.
Ooh.
Okay, that'll work. The painting is easy, but we still need more... We still need more sciencey things. And more regular house things. That might just have to do for now. It's the field of billboards. So we need one more of these super sciencey looking ones.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Alright, we need one more super sciencey looking thing. And we just need to paint. Nope, not that button. Alright, I hope you like it, because I'm not going to go rebuild it. I have a lot of billboards here already. I have a lot of billboards placed here. You do realize that, right? Am I supposed to place them?
Ah.
Then what exactly does it want me to do? Oh, he needs one place in the other areas. Okay, I see. I see what he wants me to do. One there, and then we need one over here. That's exactly what he's gonna need me to do. You puny humans, you now belong to us, the robots. Interesting little side mission there. Okay, so that's a scroll. That's a scroll. That's something we can't really work on right now, so I'm assuming he's gonna go somewhere that needs us to do something. Another scroll there, so we have like 4 scrolls we have stuff to do with. Angry! See if we can make him angry. Let's get some angries. That just makes him sad. We need that too, so that's okay.
Newbie Forb.
What does being nice do? Makes him happy. Okay, we don't need those. Let's be mean, see if we can get some anger ones. Sadness.
Ooh.
just makes her sad. Come on, we need someone to become angry about this, right?
Itula, va.
What if I told you you were not good at science? Would that piss you off?
Aw.
To go.
Oh.
How do I make him legitimately angry at me?
Go.
Aw.
I guess only certain characters can get that far.
To go.
We're getting plenty of sad emojis, which is great, but we don't really need those.
Puraka, puriki.
Something just caused anger. I don't know what it was, but something caused anger. Those two interacting, does that cause anger? No, that just seems to cause more sadness. If I'm nice to him, what does that do?
Oh, Kippy.
That's not what we want. What happens if I'm nice to the robot? Just give me... Oh, I got another angry one. Okay, I don't know how. I legit have no idea how that just happened. We just need 8 balls. I don't know where I'm gonna get those at. Probably from digging them. You can dig literally everywhere in this game. Okay, there's a microchip piece that we need. Multiple of them. Microbits. And some more ores that we need. Let's go. Okay. Ooh, what's that? That's mission cleared. Let's go. Okay, that might be enough, actually, for that mission. It's close to enough. That was close, but we got it. Okay, so that one's done. That one, we just need one more. So let's see if we knock that out real quick. Come on, one more of those little microchip pieces. Thank you. Alright, that's 2 more scrolls done, so we can go back down to our friends down here. I did. And I have finished another one. Let's go. Alright guys, it's close to midnight, so I think I'm going to call it the night here. I'm tired. I still gotta go to work tomorrow, even though I hate everything that happens with work, so yeah. It's always fun. Not looking forward to it, but... Alright, so we're in good shape on the side stuff. We still need billiards balls. And if we have a fish I've never seen before. But yeah, we're gonna call it the night here. I'm tired. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Not excited for that part, so yeah. Tomorrow night, I don't know yet if I'm gonna be streaming. I might have a date tomorrow night, so we'll have to see. And it's the same thing for the rest of the weekend. I don't know exactly what my schedule is gonna look like the next few days, because I might actually have a couple of dates set up. That is my hope. I'm not guaranteeing anything because, in all honesty, things never tend to go right for me, but you never know. So yeah, no guarantees, but there's a possibility there might not be streams the next couple of days. There's a possibility there will be streams, so yeah. I will see you guys back here possibly tomorrow for some more content.